Have you ever wondered how a single gladiator could bring the mighty Roman Republic to its knees? What if I told you, there was a man, a slave, a gladiator named Spartacus, who led one of the most significant slave revolts in history? A man who defied the hierarchy and dared to challenge the status quo? Born in Thrace around 111 BC, Spartacus was trained as a Roman soldier, but later enslaved and sold into gladiatorial school. Here, he was trained to fight to the death for the entertainment of Roman citizens. But Spartacus was not just another gladiator, he was a man with a vision, a man who dreamt of freedom. In 73 BC, Spartacus, along with 70 other gladiators, broke free from the gladiatorial school in Capua. They fled to the slopes of Mount Vesuvius, where they set up camp and began to plan their rebellion. It was not long before word spread about the rebel gladiators, and slaves from across the Roman Republic began to join them. The Roman Republic, in its arrogance, did not initially view Spartacus and his band of rebels as a significant threat. That was about to change. Spartacus and his army, now thousands strong, began to win battles against the Roman forces, capturing equipment and freeing more slaves with each victory. The Roman Republic responded by sending multiple legions to quell the uprising, but each was defeated in turn. Spartacus, it seemed, was unstoppable. His rebellion was not just a military threat to the Republic, but a social one as well. It challenged the very foundations of Roman society, which was built on the institution of slavery. But all stories, even the most extraordinary ones, have their end. In 71 BC, the Roman general Marcus Licinius Crassus was tasked with bringing an end to the rebellion. In a decisive battle, the Roman forces managed to corner Spartacus and his men. Despite fighting valiantly, Spartacus fell on the battlefield. The rebellion was over, but the impact of Spartacus's actions lived on. The Roman Republic was shaken to its core. It had been exposed as vulnerable, its social hierarchy was questioned, and its reliance on slavery was highlighted. Spartacus, the gladiator, the slave, the rebel, was no more, but his legacy endured. His story of daring to dream of freedom, of standing up against a mighty empire, and of challenging the status quo resonates even today. Spartacus remains a symbol of resistance against oppression, a beacon of hope for the downtrodden, and a testament to the power of the human spirit. So, as we reflect on the life and legacy of Spartacus, we are reminded that even in the face of overwhelming odds, one can make a difference. It takes courage, conviction, and a dream. For Spartacus, that dream was freedom. What's yours?